So resistance and current. Firstly, we should know that what is the meaning of resistance. So resistance, denoted by R, is obstruction in the path of current. Obstruction in the path of current means if a current is flowing, if charges are flowing, resistance is a device, a kind of element which is trying to stop that current. So it will not be able to stop it 100%, but it will reduce it eventually. Okay, so it's like an obstruction. It's a hurdle in the path of current. Okay, now resistance is an obstruction. So I can say that resistance and current goes anti to each other. So more is the resistance in circuit, less will be the current. Okay, which is kind of very obvious. So from here,
So it's like inversely proportional.
Inversely proportional. Okay, and when we connect voltage, resistance, and current, then we get a relation V is equal to IR. Okay, this is a relation which is a result of Ohm's law. And in this relation, what you need to understand is that current and resistance, if you just send resistance on the other side, so current will be equal to voltage over resistance. And as of now, only this thing should be identified, that current and resistance are inversely proportional. Okay, from the words also it is inverse, and mathematically also it is inversely proportional. Okay, resistance is measured in ohms, so the unit of resistance is ohms. Okay, ohm is written like this, it is name of a person. As a respect, the unit of resistance is ohm. Okay, and symbolically it is this letter. Okay, now moving forward, there are two types of resistors which we can apply in a circuit. One will be a fixed resistor, that is denoted by a symbol like this, and one will be a variable resistor denoted by a symbol like this. It is quite obvious that a fixed resistor will be placed in such places only where we actually know that how much current we need, or a fixed value of current is required. But let's say for any of the device, if we require variable value of current, then we can apply variable resistor. Variable resistor can also be applied to such devices where we need varying, like where we need to vary the value of resistance as per the requirement, or we want to use it at multiple places. So variable resistor is more like a multi-purpose utility device which you can place it anywhere in any of the circuit, and you can just change the value of resistance in that. But if it is a fixed resistor, then it will be restricted to few places where you can use it. Okay, more about both of them as of now is not required. Just for the basics, you should just know their symbol, that this is how they look when they are applied in a circuit. Okay, and we have already discussed V is equal to IR. So V is equal to IR is a very important relation which connects voltage, current, and resistance, all three of them. So this also we can learn with the help of this triangle. As per this triangle, I'll write V at the top and IR over here. So we can interchange any one of them as per this triangle. And if I want to write R, then I will write it down as V over I. And if I want to write I, then it will be V over R. So as of now, for I, we have got another formula. In our earlier topic, we have discussed that I is equal to Q over T. So it all depends on the question. If they have given charge and time and all such things, then we will go with this formula of current. If they have given potential difference and resistance in the circuit, then we can go with this formula of current. Both of them will give you current only. Okay.